Okay, here's my review of Toy Story 3. If you want to see another review of mine of the same movie, you can go to Bishop of Money Reviews. I'll try not to make this review too much like that one. Let's see. Starting at the beginning. It was an exceptionally good movie. I would say it rivals Up, which is saying a lot for me. The best animated short that Pixar has come up with for pre-show. It's called Night and Day. Essentially, it's about the relationship between a being that represents night and activities that happen during the night, like fireflies and litter sitting on the side of the road and blah 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 blah. Also, a being called Day that represents hanging out on the beach, hanging out in meadows, climbing trees, blah, all that stuff. It's about them accepting their differences and learning that together at sunset they can live in peace. I would say artistically it's the best short that Pixar has come up with to date. The movie itself, as Michael said, it is a bit cliche at times, but overall manages to keep its integrity. I would not personally have given it a G rating. Most of its jokes are targeted towards a slightly higher audience, slightly older audience. Michael sums up the plot pretty well, so I'm not going to do that. Basically, toys are lost, toys are found, toys almost get thrown away, toys have trouble, and then an ending that you kind of expect. Ending didn't surprise me too much, but it was the first time that I actually cared about what happened to the toys. It was the first time that I thought the plot actually managed to be slightly unpredictable and at the same time emotionally, well, not tear. I didn't cry, but it was the first time I felt genuine emotions during the Toy Story movie. I have to argue with Michael on the point about the dance. The only reason I didn't like it was it felt extra, an unneeded bit at the end. Buzz's character could have been a little better. I don't know. It seemed... My critique there is he remembered it too much after being turned off and on and off and on, and I didn't think it made sense that he remembered them at all at the end. But that's just me, and it probably made for a better movie that way. Let's see, is there any other big critique I need to say movie? I don't think so. Overall, very, very good movie. Everyone needs to see it. It is by far, if not the best, then the second best animated film that has come out this year. Did Up come out this year? I think it did. Oh yeah, and to answer Michael has posed a question of the day to members of Nerds Incorporation. The question is, if you could be a toy, what toy would you be? I see several ways to interpret this question. The first one is, which toy best fits your personality of the toys in Toy Story 3? And I would say mine is Baron Von Schusch from the scene about different acting styles when Woody finds a new house. Baron Von Schusch is basically, if you know what I mean by this, he's an American method actor. Very much about getting in character, in the character that he's given by his owner, which is someone who's at a tea party. The other toys around him represent other styles of acting, like the European style, or movement-based acting, or stuff like that. But Baron von Schuch is American method. Another way to interpret Michael's question is, what toy would you want to be of the toys in Toy Story 3? And to this, you might expect something like Woody or Buzz or something like that. I would say, of the toys in Toy Story 3, the one I would most like to be would be one of the aliens. You know, the Claw. Little alien things. Don't know why. They sound interesting. And the third way to interpret Michael's question is, of all toys that I've ever seen, what would I want to be? Or what do I think best fits me? And to this, probably some monkeyish kind of thing. I don't know. Not something brittle, like the monkeys in a barrel. Some big, strong monkey thing. Okay. If you want to see further reviews of mine of other movies, I'll hopefully be posting other reviews later this week on Bishop of Money Reviews. This is Omar, the Nerd, signing off.